Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to make a quick video over Gucci Mane and Keisha. If you don't know, Gucci Mane, Gucci, has a son with a woman. I think her name is Sheena Evans. And their son is special needs. Now, before he was paying $2,000 a month in child support. Now he has to pay close to $10,000, and he also has to buy transportation for Sheena and for their son. Some people have been saying that $10,000 a month is too much for a child. And I don't mean this, no tea, no shade, baby. I feel like a lot of the people that are complaining or talking about $10,000 a month is too much to take care of a child are the same ones probably on every type of government assistance program known to mankind. You're probably receiving food stamps, Medicaid, Medicare, TANF, all of the above. You see what I'm saying? Your child is probably on free lunch, free tutors, free education. You're probably on some type of program where if your child plays a sport, he doesn't have to pay for a uniform. Like, I feel like a lot of people, they look at their situation and how they can make it, even though it may be a struggle, and they put that on everybody else. Let me try to explain something to y'all. There's no way in hell. Let me give an example. Like Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world. Jeff Bezos is worth over $100 billion, not million, billion, okay? Him and his wife got a divorce. They say, I'm just making this up right now, but I'm not making up the fact that he's the richest man in the world. The judge says, you have to pay $99,000 a month in child support. People say, that's too much money. With that being said, $99,000 sounds like a lot of money in child support. And I'm not going to sit here and say that there are not holes, there are not things that could be fixed about the child support system, because it can be. I think I read Matt Barnes, but we talked about him before. Matt Barnes, I think he has full custody of his two sons that he has with Gloria Govan. Gloria Govan. But I think he still pays child support to Gloria. Now, I think that's crazy as F. How can you have full custody of your children, but you're still paying child support to the mother? I think that's crazy. I think that's messed up. Now, maybe it's something that's going on that I don't know about. But from what I understand, he has full custody of the children. I think he's still paying child support or a reduction of child support to the mother. The mother shouldn't be receiving anything if she doesn't have full custody of the children. So, I know there are flaws in the child support system. I get it. However, you're not gonna get me to believe that Jeff Bezos, who is worth over $100 billion, should only be paying $2,000 a month in child support. No, ma'am. Child support goes off of your income. I'm sure that your children are used to living a very, 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 very nice lifestyle, and there's no way that $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000 gonna take care of any of that. I guarantee you, Jeff Bezos' children probably have the best education in the world, probably need the best security in the world. It's a lot that goes into this, and not just from a simple, you just live in Houston, Texas, or you just live in Dallas, Texas. You don't need all that money to raise no child. No, you don't need all that money to raise your child. Gucci Mane should be paying $10,000, probably more than $10,000 a month in child support. The simple fact that you have a special needs child, and from what I understand, Gucci Mane's baby mama cannot work because she has to have somebody watch her child 24/7. I heard she wasn't working because she couldn't. She couldn't afford to pay someone. So there's a good chance that Gucci Mane's baby mama was even on government assistance. How does that look to see that Gucci Mane and his wife, Keisha, walking around her Gucci down, Versace down, Valentino down, Giuseppe's down, and your son is over here struggling. Your baby mama is over here struggling. That's trifling. And just because it doesn't take you $10,000 a month to raise your child doesn't mean it doesn't take the next person $10,000 a month to raise their child. You don't know what's going on with these children. You don't know if they're special needs. You don't know if these children need. It's kind of like when we talk about these celebrities having to pay these big amounts in child support payments. You don't know if these people need security. I want y'all to think about this. How much do y'all think that Kim K and Beyonce and the rest of them should just shell out just for security for their children? Just for security. We're not even talking about education yet. We're not even talking about tutors. We're just talking about just security. Some people need to realize that when these child support payments start to come into play, they are there because these children are supposed to have the same exact lifestyle they had when mama and daddy was together. Susie, Kevin, Mason, Trey, Lil Pookie, they're going to have the same lifestyle now that mama and daddy not together. And again, it's based off of your income. There's no way that you can walk around here a millionaire and think that it's okay just to pay $2,000 a month in child support. And on top of that, your child has special needs. Y'all need to stop that. Child support is just not to go buy the child a pair of shoes and a couple of outfits every month. Child support is for rent because I need to provide a roof for our children. Child support is for gas because I need to make sure that I can get your son's football practice. I need to make sure I can get your daughter to cheerleading practice. I need to make sure I can get your son to and from school. It costs gas to get there. And I don't know if y'all know, but depending on where you live, if you live a certain distance to the school does not have to send a bus to come pick your child up. It takes food to feed your child. What if your child needs a tutor? If children are used to going on 15 vacations a year, then guess what? When mama and daddy get a divorce, they're going to continue to go on 15 vacations a year. And if that costs you $99,000 a month for child support, then oh well. I think Gucci is trifling as F-U-C-K. The simple fact, it shouldn't even have to get to this. You see what I'm saying? Shouldn't no white person have to tell you to take care of your goddamn child? Like, it's weird as hell to me. It's weird how y'all have all these kids, and then when it's time to take care of them, then you want to start screaming how it don't cost that much to take care of no child. That's too much money. Is it raining? Damn, it's raining. I think it's raining. Then y'all want to start screaming, it don't take that much to take care of to raise no child. Again, you don't know what people are going through, especially with these celebrities. You don't know how much it costs for security. You don't know how much because I guarantee you these children ain't going to no public school. You don't know how much it costs for private education, tutors. You don't know if they in Taekwondo. You don't know if they learning to be the next Simone Biles. Like, you don't know what's going on. So you go ahead and you keep making that $300 you get a month stretch off child support, talking about it don't take that much money to raise no child. I can raise my child off $300. Yeah, you can. You get food stamps every month. You get TANF. You get Medicaid. Your child probably in free school. Your child probably on free lunch. Girl, you in programs that help you out. Girl, ain't nobody trying to live like that. Nobody. And if I can help it, bitch, if I could receive child support for a child I had, you damn sure I with the most money I can get, because at the end of the day, my child gonna still live the same lifestyle. We still gonna travel. He's still gonna travel. He's still gonna get the best clothes. He's still gonna go on the best trips. He's still gonna have the best car. He's still gonna have the best education. He's gonna have the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. And it's just that simple. Keisha, you trifling too, because the simple fact that you would even marry a nigga, that don't even take care of his seed. Gucci done walked around here and got them big ass donkey teeth put in his goddamn skull. Keisha walking around here getting her ribs broken in half. And y'all can't take care of your stepson and your son? That's why we doing it? That's how we still doing? And y'all, and some of y'all niggas got the nerve to get on, I was about to say get on YouTube. Some of y'all niggas got the nerve to get in comment sections and talk about that's too much money. That's too much money for a special needs child. Even if the child wasn't special needs, ain't no way in hell the daddy or the mama gonna be walking around here in a millionaire, multi-millionaires, and think that you only gonna pay $1,000 a month in child support. No, ma'am. When my child come and see you in that 17-bedroom house, I might not have 17 bedrooms, but at the end of the day, we at least need to be living in the same neighborhood. When my child come to your house and then when he come back to mine, it don't make no sense that you live probably in Buckhead and bitch, I live, girl, somewhere in the hood. No. I knew somebody who, even though he wasn't with his baby mama, he pretty much gave his baby mama his car because like he said, at the end of the day, like, she takes care of my son. So what do I look like having my son at the bus stop and I got 2 cars? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, if I got to give her one of my cars so she can get my son to and from wherever he needs to go, then that's what I'm going to have to do. If I got to help pay her rent, even though I'm not with the bitch no more, like, that's what I'm going to have to do. Like, I can't have my child homeless. You see what I'm saying? Like, but of course, some niggas don't look at it that way. Anyway, that's all I got to say about Gucci Mane. I feel like, you know, Gucci Mane should be so embarrassed, the simple fact that you got to go to court and people got to tell you what you should, like, you should have wanted to go buy your child, buy your baby mama a car to make sure your baby mama could get around town. You should want to do that. You should feel happy that you even got to lay down with a bitch who even has the balls to continue to take care of a special needs child. Like that, I know that is hard work. You know what I'm saying? I know that's stressful. Like, you should want to help her. You should want to say, here go an extra couple of $1,000, go buy you a Gucci bag. Here go a couple of extra dollars. Go on a trip with some of your homegirls. I'm gonna take care of our son for a couple of weeks. You see what I'm saying? You should want to do that. You should want to praise your baby mother who takes care of your child, because your baby mama could be just as trifling as you and drop the child off somewhere else. But no, she doing all of this by herself while you live the rich and fabulous life with your goddamn wife, while your baby mama on the other side of town struggling. That don't make no sense to me. I done got hot. Girl, I had to turn my AC up some, girl. I was looking at my bill. You know how you can calculate your bill? Girl, them hoes talking about your bill gonna be $175. Girl, for this? That's a house bill. I said, oh no, ma'am. Girl, not mine. Girl. So yeah, we're gonna be hot. Cause girl, we're not gonna be having that AC running all goddamn day. That is, I think it is raining. All right, y'all, let me go. Bye.